2023 Chevrolet Bolt EUV. Chevy took its standard Bolt EV hatchback and turned it into a small crossover SUV, resulting in the Chevrolet Bolt EUV. Engineers left the Bolt EV's mechanics alone and concentrated on adding more utility. That explains this bold suffix: it's an electric utility vehicle. The Bolt EUV is 6 inches longer than the Bolt EV but only marginally taller. Its overall length falls between its two close competitors, the Hyundai Kona Electric / Hyundai / Kona Electric / and Kia Niro EV. Like those two vehicles, it accommodates 5 passengers, but 4 will be more comfortable. Both the Hyundai and Kia have more cargo space behind the second row of seats. The Bolt EUV offers 247 miles of EPA estimated range, down a tad from the Bolt EV's 259 miles. But with its new lower starting price, its range seems a bargain. With a price cut of more than $6,000 and a driving range of nearly 250 miles, the 2023 Chevrolet Bolt EUV offers more value than before. 2024 Ford Mustang Mach E. It's also the first US response to Tesla's EV dominance, with more than 300 miles of range, SUV-like cargo capacity and a similar or better price, depending on trim. Like its namesake, the Mach E is available in performance grades ranging from sensible €, the 266 horsepower base model €, to an astonishing 650 pound-feet of torque expected in the forthcoming new Rally trim. That's more low-end shove than the latest Shelby GT500 and should enable the top Mach E to sprint from 60 miles per hour in about 3.5 seconds. The Mach E is also well-balanced and agile. At the time of writing, Ford has only announced details for 2 trims Euro Select and Premium Euro and has confirmed a third, the new Rally Edition based on last year's GT trim. The GT is also expected to make a return early next year. The electric vehicle era offers no shortage of entertainment. From bold and occasionally bizarre designs, thrilling new sensations of speed, and purest hand-wringing, EVs are making us laugh, retch, and scratch our heads. The 2024 Ford Mustang Mach E continues the confusion, as the faithful bemoan how Ford could cheapen such a hallowed icon and attach its name to this high-riding, coupe-looking, 4-door electric hatchback thing. 2024 Hyundai Ionic 5. The 2024 Hyundai Ionic 5 is a compact crossover EV with a roomy cabin for 5, lots of standard equipment, and multiple battery and powertrain choices, including a new for 2024, all-wheel drive and performance trim. The standard trims provide a deluxe cabin, a very quiet and comfortable ride, responsive road manners, and plenty of power. The N trim goes full racer with a stiffer suspension, sportier seats, aggressive steering and cornering setups, and a crazy amount of oomph. The 2024 Hyundai Ionic 5 is a compact crossover EV with a roomy cabin for 5, lots of standard equipment, and multiple battery and powertrain choices, including a new for 2024, all-wheel drive and performance trim. The standard trims provide a deluxe cabin, a very quiet and comfortable ride, responsive road manners, and plenty of power. The N trim goes full racer with a stiffer suspension, sportier seats, aggressive steering and cornering setups, and a crazy amount of oomph. The Ionic 5 lineup has been competitive within the compact non-luxury electric crossover segment, but with recent eligibility rule changes, several North American-built competitors can offer a federal clean vehicle tax credit that brings their real cost well below the Hyundai's. 2024 Hyundai Kona Electric. Its chief drawbacks have been its pricing and the loss of federal tax credit eligibility, except for leased models. Hyundai Hasna Euro TMT released 2024 pricing yet, but it will offer a lower-cost version equipped with a new, shorter-range battery pack. In either version, the Kona Electrica Euro TMS appeal is likely to remain with first-time EV buyers, Euro singles, young couples, and empty nesters looking to break away from standard gas vehicles. Note, though, that in 2023 Hyundai sold the Kona Electric in just 26 states. It still considers much of the middle of the country to be poor EV territory. Hyundai Euro TMS entry-level EV, the subcompact, 5-seat Kona Electric crossover, begins its second generation with a second, more economical battery choice. Redesigned for 2024, the Kona also offers new standard features, a roomier rear seat and cargo area, and a fresh, sporty exterior. The current generation Chevrolet Bolt EV. 2024 Kia Niro EV. The Niro EV also keeps its 253-mile range rating for 2024, not the best of the bunch but an acceptable number for many drivers. The redesigned and similarly sized 2024 Hyundai Kona Electric may pull a little ahead of the Niro if its Hyundai estimated 260 miles holds up under EPA testing. While the rear-wheel drive Volkswagen ID.4 with extended range battery leads the pack at an EPA estimated 275 miles, the standard battery rear-wheel drive model plunges to just 209 miles. The Nissan Leaf SV Plus, at 212 miles, trails the segment. Kia's popular Niro EV was thoroughly revamped in 2023 and the 2024 model retains all of the modernization and design improvements. While ostensibly a subcompact, the two-row, 5-seat electric crossover is surprisingly roomy. The Niro EV also keeps its 253-mile range rating for 2024, not the best of the bunch but an acceptable number for many drivers. The redesigned and similarly sized 2024 Hyundai Kona Electric may pull a little ahead of the Niro if its Hyundai estimated 260 miles holds up under EPA testing, while the rear-wheel drive Volkswagen ID.4 with extended range battery leads the pack at an EPA estimated 275 miles. 2024 Nissan Ariya. The 2024 Nissan Arya is similar in size to the Rogue compact SUV, though the Rogue has slightly more passenger space in some metrics and benefits from a larger cargo capacity. Of course, if you're looking to reduce your carbon footprint and emissions, the Arya is an excellent choice. Depending on which model you select, you can expect at least 205 miles of driving range on a single charge €, enough for city-bound drivers. The Venture Plus variant has the longest range, 304 miles, but its slow charge rate might require some planning when taking road trips. That said, it's not oppressively slow and in the best-case scenario would take only 10 or 15 minutes more than some of its rivals. When you consider how rare those quicker DC fast chargers are and how seldom they're operating at capacity, this drawback is far less impactful. Nissan was quick to get into the electric vehicle game with the small Leaf hatchback in 2011, but the automaker didn't add new EV models until the all-electric Nissan Arya SUV debuted in 2023. The 2024 Nissan Arya is similar in size to the Rogue compact SUV, though the Rogue has slightly more passenger space in some metrics and benefits from a larger cargo capacity. Of course, if you're looking to reduce your carbon footprint and emissions, the Ariya is an excellent choice. Depending on which model you select, you can expect at least 205 miles of driving range on a single charge €, enough for city-bound drivers. The Venture Plus variant has the longest range, 304 miles, but its slow charge rate might require some planning when taking road trips. 2024 Volkswagen ID4. The Volkswagen ID.4 electric crossover has been praised for its driving range, spaciousness, competitive pricing, comfort, and cargo capacity, but criticized for its pokey performance and its slow and clunky infotainment system. Many of these issues are addressed in the refreshed 2024 Volkswagen ID.4, although the entry-level standard and S trims with a 62 kWh battery forego the power, range, and infotainment upgrades in order to keep their low pricing. Theria TMS a lot of competition in the electric compact crossover arena, but the 2024 ID.4 holds its own in most categories. The Toyota BZ4X and Subaru Solterra are similar in size to the ID.4, but offer far less range. The Ford Mustang Mach E and Tesla Model Y have a sportier design and are more fun to drive, but they can't match the utility of the boxier VW. The aging Nissan Leaf SV Plus trails in range and cargo capability, although it costs less. The new Nissan Arya and the smaller Hyundai Ionic 5 and Kia EV6 are also among the VW's rivals, but they have more distinctively EV exterior designs.